Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm John, this is Many a True Nerd, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas You Only Live Once, where you rejoin me at Red Rock Canyon, where we have just been challenged as part of the first part of the drug dealing quest to find one of the drug runners, Anders. And he is placed a little bit out of the way. So there he is down by Cottonwood Cove. So there's a few ways I could go. Through Wolfhorn Ranch I could go straight east, but that would take me through Searchlight, and there's a lot of radiation around there. And also some ghouls I'm not particularly keen on dealing with, potentially. But that could still be a relatively good way to go. Or there's Brockflower Cave that I've already travelled to, and I might just be able to cut through open ground down to him from there. That's not too bad. Clarkfield I don't want to go through. I don't want to go south from Novak because this area's got golden geckos and radiation, so I don't want to go there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through Brockflower Cave, which I've already been to, and then fast travel to there, and then try and make it across open ground down to Anders that way. So that's where we're going to go. Okay, nothing too bad here apart from the odd scorpion, so nothing too much to worry about there. What? What the hell just happened? There were bullets, but I'm still hidden. What? What is going on? What? Shut up, Mr. New Vegas. There's some Legion folks over there. What would they be shooting at? Oh, unless they actually took out a bit of wildlife. That could have been a Legion force that just took out some wildlife. That's not impossible. Bloody hell if so, though. Bullet holes just appeared on the ground. I was hidden. It's not even fair. Okay, let's just head over open ground now. It looks like there's nothing around here. I know obviously there are some ghoulified NCR around here. Oh, there's also a mole rat over there. Sorry, mole rat. Yeah, Rat Slayer can take care of mole rats. Quite frankly, I should take it back and demand a refund if it couldn't. Oh, hello, we've got something over there. What was that? That is, what sort of scorpion is that? That's a normal rad scorpion. That's a little bit more dangerous. Okay, good chance to show off the new ammo then. Let's load up that armor-piercing ammo. And, oh, the scorpion's hiding out of the way right now. Oh, he's got a bit stuck in the ground. He might have got stuck in the ground, quite frankly. But let's go for the tail anyway. Yeah, you see, that did quite a lot of damage to him. And there he goes. Down pretty quick and easy there. That is good. But that ammo's valuable, so you don't want to be wasting that stuff. As a result, I've just switched back to normal ammo, which is obviously much easier to come across. So, there we go. But yes, rad scorpions apparently down this area. I wasn't expecting a rad scorpion, but I very rarely come this way. I'd normally just go by searchlights. I wouldn't care about the radiation. I know obviously we're also going to run into the ghoulified NCR soldiers at some point. Those guys will be... They're not exactly tough, but they're not exactly easy either. I need to be a little careful. Oh, here we are. I've just come over the hill and we've got the first ghoulified NCR trooper, I think. Now, I'm not sure how much damage threshold these guys have got, actually. I don't know. Looks like I wouldn't be doing that much damage with the Rat Slayer. It looks like they might be quite tough, actually. I'm going to try taking a normal shot at them and then just backing off to see how much damage it does. Uh-oh, we've got more of them. We've got a second one. Right, Vance's gun, Vance's gun, Vance's gun. Okay, good. That was a... Wow, that was a glowing one. I normally expect those guys to be tough, but that guy seemed to be not that tough at all. Okay, I'm just going to loop around him, because glowing ones normally have a radiation pool around them, but... Maybe NCR troops don't play by normal rules? No, I don't think they do. Okay, fine. Bottle caps. Now, do these guys have dog tags on them? This one's have irradiated dog tags. No, just caps. Just a few caps. There's a house up there, but I'm not... I don't know what it is and I don't care. I'm not taking the risk. I'm not taking the risk. Right, Rat Slayer out. Just poke my head over the top. Have a look what's there. Back off if need be. Oh, I saw something. I'm pretty sure that was probably a ghoulified NCR. But I only actually need to go that way. I might be able to skirt around him. What is that up there? Is there anything up there? Don't see anything. Oh, there's a ghoulified trooper. Might be able to get a headshot on him. Oh, come on. No, don't go up down there. Come up the hill. Come up the hill. Darn. Probably had a shot at him before he went down that hill. Now he's kind of hidden out the way. Yeah, I'm going to have a quick look at this house, actually. Yeah, I've gained a bit of courage, clearly. I'm going to go and have a quick look. Just what this house is. I don't even remember what this is. But I'm not seeing any enemies, and I'm currently hidden. So... Coyote Mines. Oh, is there a mine here? I don't often go into the mines, but generally there's good loot in the mines. Coyote Mines house. Let's just check inside. Be ready to come back out immediately if there's enemies. No enemies. I think we're good. Okay. Well, I don't know what this is. Is there any good stuff in here at all? Medical supplies, some stuff. Can sell first aid supplies. That's always good. Oh yeah, valuable stuff to sell. Good, good. First aid box is well worth looting, even if you're not actually healing, of course, because free stuff. Free, very valuable stuff. Okay, back outside. Let's see if we can just bypass the rest of the ghoulified NCR troopers. Ah, it's a nice little way through here. This could work. Just as long as there's nothing even worse. No, I think we're good, actually. I think we might be pretty clear at this point. Good, okay. Yes, good. That little way by the mines, that might have actually proved to be quite a useful little shortcut. Gonna be okay. I feel good to be going this way now. All right, fine. We're good. We're good. We're good-ish. Oh, but of course, by sheer bloody coincidence, I'm going to pass literally right next to the sniper's shack. Obviously, I flipping am. Well, on the plus side, at the very least, you get some free stuff here, which is always good. Very hard locked thing, more ammo, plenty of ammo. You get 308 ammo, lots of that stuff here. I'm not getting it because I've only got one locksmith's reader left, and I'm not spending my one remaining locksmith's reader just getting a gun. I've already just said that is a bigger drop than I was anticipating. Oh, flip. Right, do I have to find a better way down? This looks like a safe-ish way down. I know it looks like it. If you're not familiar with this game, this kind of looks like I'm just walking down a cliff right now. But generally, New Vegas was pretty okay with you just running straight down a cliff. It didn't really have much of a problem with you doing that at all. So, okay, good. Yes, that was a pretty good way down. I'm just not going to be using the Gobi campaign rifle. I just think because of the lack of silencing, it is not as good as it's just not as good as a normal sniper rifle. Yeah, that's just my view. Disagree with me in the comments, and I'm sure several people will. But that's my view, that I'd rather just have a normal sniper rifle and get ready to be able to use that as soon as possible. And here we are. We have made it to Anders. Hello, Anders. Yeah, we'll get you down. I will do indeed, though you'll probably notice, unfortunately due to some bit of clipping, he's not actually tied onto his cross there. His wrists are... he hasn't actually been tied to the cross. They've actually kind of apparently looped ropes straight through his wrists. There you go. Yes, you Anders, Jack and Dan sent me. I'll get you down. He says, "Nyeh." Right, good job. And off he... No, apparently he's not interested in going anywhere. That's fine. We'll just let him catch his breath right by the Legion camp that strung him up in the first place, but never mind. While we're here, I will actually activate the Cottonwood Cove fast travel location because I don't have to do this again. There's a slave that they've pinned up. In a second, we will run into a legionary who will run up to me and ask me what I'm doing here, and I can speech check my way past him. At least he should do. I'm just going to be able to run straight up to the camp. This is low quality guarding, guys. This is extremely low quality guarding.
What business have you in Cottonwood Cove outside?
I am just a humble trader.
Very well, you may proceed. However, be warned.
Yes, I'm sure. So, okay, good. So we've made it to Cottonwood Cove, and we're allowed in here to trade, which is good. There we are. So now we've got this fast travel location set up too. Though admittedly, I did get to a position where I have a clear line of sight at the balcony that the commanding officer of this camp does actually stand on regularly. So, good job to this guy. Well bloody done, sir. So now we just nip back to Diane, have a quick chat with her, and she'll give me the second part of the quest. The second part's much easier than the first part, fortunately, which is kind of odd when you think about it, but never mind.
Anders told me what happened. We owe you one for rescuing him.
Aw, thanks very much. And I'll take the recipe. I think I've got plenty of money. That's not a problem. So what's he going to give me? He's giving me, oh, recipe for turbo. That might be useful. I might look at how to make that, actually. So, Crimson Caravan, that's nice and easy. Mildly suspicious package has been provided. And luckily, of course, we can just fast travel straight to the Crimson Caravan. And just wait for normal working hours. And Mr. Hostler will be just here in the Crimson Caravan main office, which is fine.
Hello there. Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company. How can I help you today?
Would you mind signing here for your package of mildly suspicious drugs?
Huh? Oh, right, yeah. I'll take that. You should go now, before you draw any attention.
Okay, I'll be right on my way. Enjoy your drugs! And straight back to Jack and Diane for another little chat.
Hey. Seems like you've been making a lot of friends around here.
Oh, thanks very much. Okay, and I finished the Crimson Caravan run.
Great.
And 150 bottle caps, which is great. And Anne's in back. How about that work?
You up for something challenging?
Why, yes, I am. Jet and Psycho to Vault 3, exactly where I need to go anyway. So, piece of cake. So there we are. We now have an extremely suspicious package to take to Vault 3. So, thanks to the disguise that they've given me, which is this right here, just standard. How does that even stay closed? How would that even stay closed? There's nothing holding it closed. It's bloody ridiculous. That, like, if you were to actually run and the wind were to flap that door, you just flap open. There's literally nothing holding it Never mind. Yes, this is your great car disguise. So, thanks to that, you can just walk into Vault 3, and once you get inside Vault 3, you're fine. You don't have to have this. With a speech check of, I think it's 65 or 66, you're allowed to just kind of go in anyway, but I like to do it in character as a great car. That's fine. Unfortunately, the fiends outside the vault are apparently so aggressive and nutty that they will attack anyone anyway, and they just don't care at all. So we still need to fight our way past those guys. So in all fairness, doing this hasn't actually saved me any kind of time or made my life easier at all, because I could have just, the moment I had to go to Vault 3, I could have just shot my way past those on the outside, got inside and used speech 65 to talk my way past the person on the door and just been allowed straight through. But I'd like to do obviously all the Vault 3 quests, because I don't want to have to go through more than once, and this is while I'm passing through, I may as well do everything to be done at Vault 3. So, we're back here at the Samson Rock Crushing Plant. Let's just double check that we don't have any trouble with anyone here. We shouldn't, because obviously we swung by here on the way to Red Rock Canyon in the first place, so we should be alright, I think. Yeah, I think we're okay. There doesn't seem to be any trouble here, and we didn't run into any wildlife there. So we should be A-okay to run straight round to the door into the Vault 3 area. We're aiming for that flaming barrel over there, by the way. What? Why did I just get "and no disintegrations" pop up? What the hell? That was weird. I didn't shoot at anyone and didn't have any edgy weapon. There's no way I could have disintegrated someone just now. Game, but okay, fine. So yes, here we are. This is one of two entrances into the Vault 3 enclosure. This is the closest one to the vault door, which is why it's the one I'm going to be using. This is going to be tricky. Okay, Fiends. Fiend armor is not spectacular, but it does provide some level of damage threshold, and they will be wearing helmets. They're often wearing Fiend helmets. So I'm just waiting into the evening. I don't know whether Fiends actually go to sleep and whether that provides me with any sort of tactical advantage. I'm honestly not sure. Let's go a little bit further. Let's go right into 1 AM. Midnight should be fine. Veronica's returned to the 188 trading post. Oh, that's why no disintegrations. I think Veronica got bored and wandered off. Maybe she tried to catch up with me or something. I don't know. She must have disintegrated something. What she disintegrated? I hope she didn't disintegrate anything good. Right, never mind. So, based on my experience with the guys that I fought earlier at the Samson Rock Crushing Plant, it feels to me like the Rat Slayer doesn't quite have the stopping power to take out a fiend in one hit. So I'm going for my new silenced sniper rifle, and I'm hoping that will be able to do the job. So, right, first person. God, this is not good. Right, let's do this. Uh-oh, two of them? What? Okay, one of them's dead. The other one hasn't seen yet. Oh, the other, both dead. Okay, two dead. 2 dead. That's good. That is good. I'm using standard ammo, by the way. I'm using standard ammo. I didn't think it was necessarily going to be worth it to go for armor piercing. I didn't think it was necessarily going to do that much more. Uh-oh, okay, something's over there. Something is over there. Who's over there? And there's going to be a little bit of spread on this gun because I don't have the strength requirement for it yet, so the accuracy is going to be low. Just because I'm pointing at something doesn't mean I'm going to hit it. Now, where the... Oh, there's someone over there. Oh, okay. Just got to wait for him to come. Is he going back and forth? I hope he is. Yes, just got to hope on him then. And... Okay. Good. 3 of them down. 3 of them down. We're doing okay. Creep forward. Creep forward. I don't think there's any more of them in this opening area. But there's plenty more around the vault itself. So this is far from over. The thing is, there's not actually that much point me just using it. If some of you might be thinking, obviously, I could just use a stealth boy to sneak into Vault 3. I could, but then when I come back out again, I won't be able to fast travel away because any hostiles will still be there. So that's only a temporary solution. I need to burn 2 stealth boys to sneak in and sneak back out again. So arguably, that's quite a bit of a waste. Someone coming out? I know that annoyingly, there's quite a few of them that are in that area. And those guys do not come out unless they've been aggroed. And I don't particularly obviously want them aggroed either. That's dangerous too. So, what am I going to do? There's windows, but throwing in grenades is hardly a reliable way of taking care of them, is it? No, not at all. Apparently I found Vault 3. I don't think I found Vault 3. Obviously there's an interesting question here as to, now I've found that, have I officially found the... Have I found the fast travel location? And could I like somehow fast travel my way in to Vault 3 kind of sneakily? I don't think so. I'm not sure that's how it works. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's not. But can I get in here at all? I'm not sure there's any way to get in here to get a sniping position. Because I'm pretty sure you can't snipe in to the area Vault 3's in. I don't know what's back in this area actually. Yeah, there's only one way into the Vault 3 structure. And it's the area I was already in before. Okay. There is one way I might be able to do this. Using stealth. I think. Because there's no fiend disguise. I can't disguise myself as them. I could stealth boy in and just shoot all of them. Again, it's a bit of a waste of a stealth boy, but if I had to, I could do. First things first, are there any fiends up this way I should be aware of? Can't see anything. Oh, hello. I saw something over there for a second. Oh, hello. Okay, there's definitely one over there. You need to die before I... Oh, where did you just go? Where's she? Okay, hang on. Wait for you. And... Uh-oh. That was a miss. Go into third person. Okay, I think we're back into caution with you. There we go. Got her that time. Everyone's still hidden because this weapon is actually truly silenced. Unlike the Rat Slayer, which is a little bit dodgy and glitched sometimes, and enemies will hear after it's been used. That does not happen with the silenced sniper rifle. Now, with that done, our approach to the Vault 3 building is clear. So here's what the situation is here. We've got this building here, which as you can see has more than one person in it. And the Vault 3 entrance is down that way, just kind of in the area. Oh, hang on. Back off a second. Actually, going into caution briefly could be a good thing. If I can just lure a couple of them over in this direction, that would not hurt me at all. A few of them would just walk over here. That could actually work in my favour. I might be able to pick them off one by one on this stretch. That could work. Okay, I do have a plan. A plan that involves, obviously, as most of my plans do, mines. Because I've been carrying a whole lot of mines for a while at this point. And 3 mines should be enough to deal with anyone who comes. And 3 more mines for whoever comes second. Because there's at least 2 of them. And then finally round the corner here, just put another 3 mines for someone else to run into. Okay? Yes. So now, if we could just lure those guys to run around this corner, we'd be in fairly good shape, I think. So the question is then, how do we alert those guys to the fact I'm here? Frustratingly, I don't actually have any grenades. However, a big meaty revolver should hopefully let them know, right? Go on, guys. Right, okay. Apparently I need to take a pot shot at one of them to get their attention. There's a broken bit of wall up here that I could aim through to get a shot at one of them. Ooh. Alright, has that got their attention enough? I'm not sure if actually you're allowed to shoot through that. That might just be kind of a decorative hole that doesn't actually really work that well. Is he going to come? Come on. You know you want to. That's going to get his attention. That's going to get his attention. That is going to get his attention. And here he comes. That is one dead fiend. But I'm still in danger. There's going to be more coming. Where is he? There they are. But I can get them. They're going to run to the mines then immediately. Ah! Whew. That panicked me. I'm just going to double check that didn't do any damage. It shouldn't have done. No damage. The fact that went into kill cam meant that my rumble pack went off and I thought, oh shit, am I standing way too close? But no, we are good. We're good. That panicked me. I didn't expect a kill cam. You don't normally get a kill cam when you go into explosives. I don't think you do anyway. Now the question is that it? I don't think there's more than that. I think we should be good. Can't see any red. Question is there anyone out there looking into here? And the answer is I don't think so. I think we're alright. Okay. Good. There you are, ladies and gentlemen. Whew. Bloody hell. Ha! That one made me jump. Okay, so interestingly, yes, you've got the vault through here. It says open, but it says activate elsewhere. It's activated by this thing right here. I don't know why that's a thing. Anyway, remember, if you don't have speech 65, before you go in, Great Khan's simple armor. Do not forget that. And then you can just put your gun away, stand up normally, vault, door, control pad.
This is what I've been waiting to see. A big bad Khan bringing in the medicine. How about you toss some psych on my way?
And, yep, just threaten her a little bit and she'll back down immediately.
We have a Khan coming through to see the boss. Don't shoot at her.
So, yeah, you've got there the situation now where now you can pretty much wander wherever you want. All of these guys will now be completely not hostile to you, which is good because there's also an awful lot of looting that you can do in this area, which is, it's just a great place for looting, full stop, actually. There's a load of good stuff that you can get around here. Mainly weapons, health kits, etc. And none of them care about any of it. In fact, yeah, you can even see there, unlocking doors, or the kind of the door unlocking is not deemed to be a crime at all. So yeah, it's just a good situation to be in. First aid boxes, there's loads of them, like there are in plenty of vaults. Stim packs, super stim packs, doctor's bags, valuable stuff. Lots of really valuable stuff. You'll also find a lot of drugs just lying around, lots of bobby pins. There's a fair few guns just sitting about too. There's a lot of good stuff in this area that's well worth just kind of going through, ransacking it all. I won't kind of walk you through all the ransacking because there's a load of it and you know, some of it's good, some of it's not. But I'll draw attention to any particularly good bits of looting I think you ought to do. So in the storeroom at the back of the kind of the main recreation area, which is at the rear of the first area of the vault, there is a whole bunch of Nuka-Cola, including a Nuka-Cola Victory, in case that's sort of thing that interests you. The hard-locked door is the medical lab. That's probably the most worth going into place in the whole vault. There we are. I think that's actually going to push me over into, yep, up into level 14 there. Brilliant news. Let's just sort that out in a sec. So, let's get guns up to 75, given that's apparently a thing that I need to be doing anyway at the moment. Speech, let's get up that into 80. That's good. Sneak, let's keep that moving up too. Yes, I'm pretty happy with that. I think I'm pretty happy with that. And level 14, what's new at level 14? I don't have a specific instance in mind, but I'm going to take Mr. Sandman because I feel like that actually could be of very great use to me in future. So I'm going to take Mr. Sandman level 14. Yep, done. Now, there we are. We've now got, we can loot the rest of the lab, which is mainly useful for being... So you've got some doctor's bags. Radaway, obviously not useful for me, but useful in general. Today's physician, always good. Once you've done all the looting that you want, head down to the left from where you enter, and you'll find the door to the Vault 3 living quarters. In the main bedroom, in the living quarters, you will find a locksmith reader and meeting people in today's physician. Some of, kind of, to my mind, 3 of the best skill magazines in the game. So, excellent news picking those up. In the living quarters, you'll find these prisoners here who want to escape, obviously.
Hey, yeah, you. Come give us a hand.
Will do. So here's the interesting thing about this little thing. Obviously there's Fiends just standing here, and this guy wants to be got out. These guys are prisoners. The game has absolutely no problem with you just hacking the door openly. You don't even need to be hiding. There's no point. You can just hack the door. Hack the door openly.
Take down this password.
Have a chat with him. It'll give you a password in the Overseer's office. And they'll just sneak out. Nobody sees them. Even if you stand right next to them and you put your Pip-Boy light on so they're clearly lit up, mysteriously they are just able to just sneak out. It's kind of weird. But anyway, yes, obviously they gave a password, which is useful. And with that, you can activate the Overseer's terminal, even if you don't want to have or waste a Programmer's Digest. It's normally 75. So using that, you can unlock the storage room doors, which is useful. Just to be clear, the storage room doors are down in that murky water, but you'll notice if you step into it, it is irradiated water. So I won't be going after the equipment that can be got out of those storage rooms, but yeah, if you're happy to take some rad damage, I think there's some okay, but no offense, not exactly spectacular weapons down there. The weapons are not exactly, you know, brilliant, so... I don't necessarily think it's worth it, quite frankly. I wouldn't kind of go out of your way to get the weapons in the storage lockers. There's no unique weapons anyway. And it's like some 10mm, some cowboy repeaters. It's stuff that's all right, but not really worth the fuss that you have to go through to get it. Also in this area, however, you'll find through a closed door, you'll find a fiend corpse who's clearly had a bit blown off him, which should tell you that you're in the right area and that something dubious is happening. Be careful. There's a load of traps in this area. Be really, really damn careful in this area. This bit makes me nervous because I've made mistakes in this bit before. So this is the grenade cluster, but I can't deactivate it. But I've taken out the tripwire. I'm pretty sure there's a mine up here, but I can, yep, get that nice and easy. Good. I think that's it, actually. I think it's just 2 mines and a tripwire activating a grenade cluster. Oh, no, my mistake. There's a little bit more yet. There's a little bit more yet. There we go. There's something. But no tripwire or anything. That one's upside down for some reason, which means it looks a little bit unusual. Open this door, and here we are. There's the here's the NCR Ranger that we've actually been looking for. Anders. Hello, Anders. Now, normally, using medicine skill, you can persuade him not to attack Motor Runner, just to kind of leave, which is good, because I don't want to attack Motor Runner. I obviously want to just deal with Motor Runner peacefully, so I'm going to have to... frag mines, lovely, top up my frag mine supplies. I just need to get this guy to leave somehow, so I need to figure out how to do that. Oh, good, you only need medicine 35 to tell him that his leg's on the verge of infection. Good, that means I can get rid of him, and he won't attack the Fiends, because, obviously... I don't want to pick a fight. There's no reason for me to pick a fight. So medicine 35, your leg is in trouble.
Are you trained as a doctor? Can you fix my leg?
Well, I don't actually really want to, quite frankly. So instead, I'm just going to tell you to head for McCarran and you might make it at a limp. Okay, he now sneaks off. And he, again, here's another person just running straight past Fiends and they just don't see. These Fiends are really blinded. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I just find it funny in this kind of in this area that all the Fiends just seem completely oblivious to what's going on. Anyway, all of that done, we can now head on our way into the maintenance wing. There's a few more locks around here just for a bit of free experience. They're all average locks, so you know I can do them all, and they're a good 40 experience points per average lock. So that's pretty good. Again, all the Fiends are no trouble whatsoever. These guys do not mind me in the slightest. There's Motor Runner with his dogs.
I wasn't expecting a resupply so soon. So you have anything from Red Rock Canyon to sell me?
I do indeed, but with speech 25 he'll actually tell you what happened. Not that it's too surprising really, it's just the Vault Dwellers opened the door and the Fiends came in and murdered them. That's literally it.
I guess it isn't a secret. Yeah, the residents of the vault are all dead. We killed them.
Yep, I love how matter of fact he is about that, quite frankly. So I've got a package here from your friends Jack and Diane.
About goddamn time. Tell the cons if they can't keep a steady supply, we'll find someone who can.
And then that is him, nice and happy. Next you just want to open this locker here. And you'll find the reverse pulse cleaner. That is the first of the bits of equipment that you need for the vaults. Now obviously the other thing that the game could theoretically want me to do now is kill Motor Runner. I'm pretty sure I cannot do that without the rest of the vault turning hostile. He's kind of one of those characters where even if you stealth kill him, everyone knows you've stealth killed him anyway. Plus there's 2 dogs in the room, which makes stealth killing very difficult because dogs are extremely perceptive. So I'm not going to take the risk because I can't remember off the top of my head whether Motor Runner might be by default, by killing him, I have to fight my way out. So I'm not taking the risk. I'm just going to leave. In fact, I'm pretty sure you don't actually get any experience for killing Motor Runner. It's just a pile of money and some NCR fame. But there's no shortage of NCR fame or money in this game, so I don't really need either. So Motor Runner just gets to live. So with that done, just head on your way back outside. Wait, what the? Who are you? Oh, that's Bryce. That's Anders. Right, he panicked me for a second there. Okay, good. With him there, we should be able to fast travel straight out because he's not a car. Can we fast travel out? No, there's enemies nearby. What enemy? Ooh, now I'm a little bit worried. Is it someone on the far side of that? I just need to sneak past. Are you about to cause trouble with those guys, by the way? I'm kind of curious as to what Anders is going to do. Surely he can't be neutral to these guys. He's got to start a fight. I'm staying out of this one. I'm just going. He's literally just walking slowly out. He's kind of walking badass style out into the middle of nowhere. Yes, he is. He's about to start a fight with... I don't know if he's going to survive this. Unless he's like seriously badass. I'm kind of worried for him actually. I want to keep an eye on him. Where is he? Oh, of course he was walking slow and he wasn't walking slow and badass, John. He had a crippled leg. Remember, pay attention, pay attention. Right, let's just creep this way and we should be able to be out of the range of any enemies almost immediately. That should do. Yep, there we are, back to the Red Rock Drug Lab.
Did you make that delivery yet?
Why, yes, Diane. Yes, I did. Finish the Vault 3 run. And I have learnt the Khan trick, which is somewhat useful. If I was in like an absolute emergency, it could be of use. So yes, power attack while unarmed, moving right or left. Handful of dirt, throw to an enemy's face, distracting them. It's not bad. It's not that bad. So 300 caps, 300 experience for that, which is good. I'm pretty sure she doesn't have anything else for me.
Not right at the moment.
Yeah, that's it. All they've got now is, all they have at this point is, accepted? I thought I was already liked. Okay, fine. Wait, hang on. Let me check my, what is my... Oh, wait, it's because I'm wearing the, disguise. Disguises mask your, disguises do mask your true situation. So now I'm back to liked again. Yes, it's because when you're wearing a disguise, it masks your true reputation with a faction. So that's why I am actually liked. Yes, that's why. Oh, forgot to put clothes back on. Put clothes back on. There we go. That's better. Next week we will be cracking on with the rest of the vaults that we need to do as part of Still in the Dark. So there we are. In the meantime, I've been John, this has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been the next part of Fallout New Vegas, You Only Live Once. Thank you very much, and goodbye.